Welcome to Three Dudes Babbling. Before we get the show kicked off, I just want to announce that September 19th, our friends Complexions,
That's when it is. I was trying to think of when the concert was.
they're playing with Slaves and Escape the Fate at the Foundry in Lakewood, Ohio.
Is it Slaves? I thought it
It's
was.
Slaves.
I thought it was Spill Canvas.
No.
Or am I confusing the Spill Canvas with Elbow Room?
With Elbow on that.
I thought slavery was like illegal.
Slaves.
September 19th.
Hey, everyone's into slaves.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Well, at least.
But both bands are, they're huge. Go check out our buddies, Complexions. They're gonna rock the house with some
music.
Some music. Yeah.
Some stuff.
So if you're in the Cleveland area at all, check them out.
Do the thing.
Do what?
Do the thing.
Hold on.
No, not that thing. Not that thing.
Which one?
The other thing.
Just stuff. Just do the music.
Yeah, do the music. Do the music.
Do the show. Do yourself. I don't care.
They were on the podcast.
Yeah, they were.
They were one of my favorite guests.
That was a thing.
They were one of our favorites. It was a good episode. Their music is great.
They're pretty
You
cute.
know what? You're great.
Thanks. So I think tickets are like $10.
Usually.
Usually
$10,
$10.
$12, and then
Yeah.
if you're under 21,
I
a cover fee.
I think they said it was higher.
Really?
Really?
I
Oh,
think so.
because
It can't be higher. It can't be higher than $20. So
Yeah,
I
I've
think
never
it
been.
was $20 though.
But go check them out.
I think they were offering tickets for $20, but you get a T-shirt with it
Really?
and a CD. Yeah.
So, yeah, go.
Go follow them on Facebook, Instagram, do the thing, and send them a message. Tell them you're interested.
They'll
Listen
get
to their music.
They'll get back to you right away.
Yeah, they'll definitely get back to
We'll
you.
be there, right? I mean, I'll be there. Alec, will you be there?
It's the
Yeah, I
19th.
should be there.
Yeah,
It's
a
a
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah, I should be there.
Wednesday. So you can
It's-
chat with us too.
It's at
Foundry.
the Foundry.
I said that, yes.
I wasn't
So-
listening.
Were you?
I don't really.
I wasn't listening. All right. So another announcement. We are still doing the funding for T-shirts. We're gonna tweet out the link.
Please help us meet our goal.
Yeah.
We need
It's more than halfway done.
It is more than
So-
halfway. We need at least $100 more.
Yeah.
So help us out.
So we will be getting. We want to get T-shirts by. What do we want to get T-shirts by? Halloween at least.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Hopefully they're here before Halloween.
Hopefully you pansies help us.
Whoa.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. You know what? I went there. We've been nice this whole time.
They're putts.
I think they
They're
just
putzing
need-
around.
They are putzing around,
They're
but they're
putzing.
pansies. I think they just need some hard love.
Um.
How you doing?
Okay.
We're
But
gonna get into this.
we're gonna get into this. So we're starting this right away. So here we go.
It's time for Ask Dr. Stupid with your host, Dr. Stupid.
I feel like we need a jacket for him or something like that.
I can get one. I can
Every
get
time.
Not yet.
Every time.
Well, now that we have video and he just stands up, he walks out of the frame for a second,
He has, like,
puts
a
on the
white-
jacket,
a
and then
white coat.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I want to put it on while I'm on camera.
Can it be like a white robe though?
I have
Yeah.
a red robe.
I don't think it's the same effect.
You gonna
Okay.
dip
Dip
that Jim Gaffigan joke? You got a little toilet? You dunking in the toilet? That little toilet thing? Nothing. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Please
Right? But Joe,
All right. So, you mean Dr. Stupid?
Dr. Stupid.
All right. Well, Dr. Stupid's here, and I'm diagnosing all of you MAGA, fucking middle-aged white dudes diagnosed with stupid, and all you people who are burning your Nike gear because of the Colin Kaepernick Nike ads.
Yeah.
Uh,
I never understood why people got that upset with something to burn it.
I get it's a lot of things, but
I don't understand why you are purchasing this with your own money.
Yeah.
It's your money. they already benefited from your money. You
Yeah.
burning your gear is doing nothing against them.
Yeah, and if you guys want like someone to burn your stuff, if you're like a size 12 shoe, you can send all those size 12 shoes to me, and I'll burn them for you.
Size 11, you can send it this way.
I'm not going to take used clothing.
Listen, it's free.
What? Have you ever gone thrifting?
It's
Yeah,
sneakers, bro.
What? Dude.
What?
Sneaker game.
Yeah, sneaker game.
Sneaker.
No, but like that goes to like burning jerseys and stuff like that too.
Yeah, but a
feel
lot of
like-
people did that for LeBron the first time he left, and we let it slide.
I mean, I wouldn't let it slide. It's still stupid.
Yeah.
No, like I took a sociology of sport, and they were talking about that. They're like, did you ever burn a jersey or anything? And I talked about Kobe and how he could rape a girl, and no one would blink an eye or burn his jersey just because he switched numbers. What?
Sports.
People just baffle me.
No, and it's like, what are you gaining from this? Like, that'll show him. Now I don't have a pair of shoes.
It's like
Right?
It's like, have you ever seen Straight Outta Compton?
Yes.
Crazy motherfucker.
Straight from
Named
the underground.
Ice Cube?
Yeah, Ice Cube.
It's like that when they had that one scene where they're in, Michigan, and all the people were like smashing their albums and stuff like that, and they're like, I don't give a shit. They bought the fuckers.
Yeah. It's the same thing. It's like, what kind of message do you think that really sends?
Nike's kind of just like, you bought it. We don't really care.
They're
And
making a
there's-
profit
it's-
off of it.
It's not. I mean, I saw that their stock did dip.
But that's gonna happen when any controversial thing happens.
That's also stock.
Yeah.
Stock is something that is bought and shared over an exchange, electronically most of the time. Well,
Yeah.
that's something completely different. That
Stock
just shows.
exchange. Stock exchange 101.
Yes.
Buy low, sell high. Wolf of Wall Street taught me that.
Please don't bang on the table. See those?
Yeah.
See those little
As soon
flips?
as, you know what?
Do you know how much I care?
Let me know how successful you get with them penny stocks. Okay.
It worked for Leonardo DiCaprio.
No,
Evident.
it
I'm a very rich.
Exactly, that was him. And then Jonah Hill whipped out his stunt cock.
I haven't watched that in a minute.
The best
No.
scene is when he takes the lewds and he's just high on lewds for like 20 minutes.
Wasn't I
really
talking
like
about that yesterday?
Huh?
No, I was talking about that yesterday.
We were talking about that the other day
It's
too.
like,
Wait, are you talking about the one where he gets he takes the
He takes
the
like,
lewd.
super
The
super
Quaaludes.
old lewd?
the lemon or whatever.
London.
Yeah, yeah, where he ends up driving to the country club where he
Yeah.
finds out like
Yeah, he's like,
and he
when-
crashes his car and all that.
he's
shit.
like, I drove so carefully,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Nah, get out of the way."
Solid movie.
It's a great movie.
Yeah. So
Great movie.
to recap, fuck all you idiots burning your shit. Give it to me instead.
We are taking donations.
Just because someone you don't like is the head of an ad doesn't make it okay to just burn shit.
I mean, just because
I understand why people don't like him and don't
Okay.
agree with what he's doing.
I honestly don't even know what that is.
what
So-
he is. You don't know who he is? He's that guy that kneeled during the anthem.
He's the one who kind of started all of that, the kneeling during the national anthem.
Yeah, the football player, the QB.
We
And,
were
like-
making progress with this whole thing. Like, people were starting to see, because a lot of veterans and military personnel have been commenting saying, it's okay to do that. You're not going against your country, you're not doing this. And people were starting to be like, oh yeah, you're right.
After a year.
And then, yeah, after a year.
Well, and it was like,
Sounds
I
about
mean,
right.
it worked its way. It started professionally, and then it started going to high schools and colleges, and like, it was trickling down.
It's a trickle
And then, whatever.
down economy.
But we were making progress. There was progress being made, and I had no idea he was the one who did it. I don't
No.
really care.
well, it's
Uh,
like,
My thing is that people were like, you should be on a team. He's not that good. He really isn't.
No, he's not that good.
Like,
But that's not the point.
But
That's not why.
I know, but like, people were like up in arms, like he's out of a job because he did this. I'm like, dude, if Michael Vick could do what he did,
and still play.
or Ray Rice, I don't think ethics are like their thing in the NFL.
I kind of want. I want someone to re-sign OJ, if that's the case.
Dude, he's like 70-something years old.
Okay, and
No, he's not.
He's gonna die.
he's not gonna.
It's like that
He's
day.
not si- He's
it's like-
maybe 60.
It's like that Daniel Tosh joke where he's like, I want football players to never retire. He's like, just to imagine this 90-year-old returning a punt. Gets tackled by some like 20-year-old and combusts in the.
He just turns into dust.
Yeah.
Just like,
Oh my God, he
He's
is 71. Jesus Christ.
hey, he is an old man.
Yep.
I mean, he played in what, the 80s?
I don't know. He killed
Oh wait,
us.
apparently in March he finally confessed to murdering people.
I mean, the trial's over. So
We all knew.
It's like when Casey Anthony said that she killed her kid after
Didn't.
the trial.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
She's like, yeah, I killed her.
yeah.
How don't you have a remorse?
Do you remember when she was spotted in North Ridgeville? It was like
Yeah.
during her whole trial, she was spotted in North Ridgeville.
we were like young when all that went down.
I was in high school.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. That was forever ago too.
That was a while ago.
Well, you said Casey Anthony. I was like, holy shit! The only
Mhm.
time I ever hear that name is when I listen to Childish Gambino.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't remember her being spotted at all, but
yeah. She was spotted in North Ridgeville,
there's some weird.
and then people started getting up in arms, and they had to move her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, was it after trial?
No, it was during.
Why? Why would you? What?
Because if so many
Can't you
people
not-
know where she's at,
Yeah.
people are gonna want to kill her.
Yeah. Just end one murder with another murder. Why not?
Go back to how that's how society used to be.
She should be.
Bring
a witch.
back duels.
Yeah.
It's like if Alec and I got like if we were arguing over land, and I was like, you know what, Alec, there's no way we're gonna come to terms with this. Let's just duel. I think we should be able to, as two adult grown men.
No, remember that?
Hashtag bring the jester back.
No, remember that one dude? I think it was last year. He went to the court and he was like,
Oh yeah, he was like,
he's I want a trial by duel or something.
Yeah. And he was fair to request that
I
too.
know he was.
That was
But the judge-
yeah, but the judge didn't let it happen.
They're like,
It
shut
was
the hell up, you fucking dumbass.
You need duels, and we need to do trials by combat again.
Hold on. Shit.
I feel like people aren't
fine.
as
It's gonna be a little
aren't
laggy.
as skilled in hand-to-hand combat.
Some of these fuckers that live in their mom's basements, dude.
Okay, just because they LARP.
No, they don't just LARP. They seriously, they don't have any other hobbies.
Other than masturbating?
That's not really a hobby. That's kind of a lifestyle at their point.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Other than masturbate.
It's like, oh god, I was watching something and they were talking about that. It was like how the only way I can do it is comparing it to Wall-E, is to how all the people got those chairs and they were just reliant on the chairs.
Oh yeah.
It was like people, you're not gonna try and go out and it's not as rewarding if you just keep jacking off all the time. Like those people who do it like 9 times a day.
I was really wondering where you were going with that.
But I mean,
Yeah, no, I get it.
Okay.
That's why do you think like those fucking what is it? The pocket pussy?
Oh my god.
Why do you think those things are so successful?
Oksana.
Oksana. They have like actual. You can pay. I want to say it's like maybe $15,000 for an actual like
sex bot.
sex bot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a hotel somewhere, hotel brothel that has like a handful of those robots, and you can like pay to stay there and have a good time.
I think in Japan.
Hey, listen, Japan can do whatever the fuck
hold
they
on,
want.
hold on.
I respect that country.
Hold on. I think they actually like invented a machine because they're like, oh, giving sperm is a shameful thing or like it's embarrassing. So they invented a machine that you just
Sells used panties.
No, but they do have that.
They do
True.
have that.
No, they invented a machine where you just stick your dick in there and it basically like.
Jacks you off. And then...
Yeah.
So it's not a shame thing because
What?
we're talking about the country that has the used panty machine. So it's not a shame thing. I think it's more of a convenience thing. It's like I don't want to go to the sperm bank and open up a magazine and jack off. I just want to stick my dick in a hole.
I don't think
and just...
they open up magazines.
That's like
I think
the
to get I think-
opposite. Yeah, I feel like
I don't think
they
can
don't
get
have
off.
magazines anymore. They
They-
have DVDs
They're
or the internet.
no, it's
They just tell
holograms
you.
now.
They just tell you to go in there with your fucking phone.
No, or I think it's just they can't get
Why
off
am I
the
looking
regular
this?
porn.
Why am I looking this up to confirm it?
Why are you looking this up?
I don't know.
Japanese porn.
No, I just look up Japan sperm bank and a bunch of Japanese sperm donors.
Wait, they have them like on a list?
Yeah, because
Well,
like you can. It's
It's in America.
literally the way people are birthing. It's turning into Gattaca.
Yeah.
It's turning into fucking Gattaca.
Uh,
It's
no,
like you get to choose. Like people who want to have the donors. It's like, all right, this is the race and ethnicity of the male. This is the race and ethnicity of the female. This is the baby you can choose. Now he is a lawyer and
Yeah,
she
but they
is a
can't.
tennis player.
But
But
like,
it's
cancel out
getting
all
to
these
that-
different bad
It's
genes.
it's getting to that point though.
It's starting to ease into.
I'm not saying like tomorrow is gonna be Gattaca. I'm saying in the next like 50 years it's gonna be Gattaca.
By the time we make it to Mars, maybe.
No, I think we'll make it to Mars before.
but speaking of
robots
robots
that want to jerk
have
us off and
yes, that brings me to a situation that I thought of yesterday. That makes me seem really creepy and weird.
Josh thinks about fucking robots every day of his life. He tells me all the time. He's a sick, twisted man and he needs help.
Sex robots. Sex robots.
Sex
Sex
robots.
robots.
Sex robots. So say you go into a time machine. You
Okay.
stumble upon a time machine.
Okay.
And you are transported sometime in the future.
Is
Okay.
this like that whole thing with the time traveling gigolo?
Oh no!
Jerry.
Yeah,
Jerry.
I'm Jerry. Get lady.
Let me tell you something. If the stock market crashes tomorrow, we get weird at your place.
Rock and roll.
If it doesn't,
What?
then I'll give you $500. You're on. Rock
Ooh.
and roll.
Rock,
Rock a what?
All right. But say you get transported into the future. And the future is now run by robots. They carry dildos around. And they try to attack. Their goal is to. What did you put? You
listening.
changed it. They are searching for humans to beat with their dildos.
I don't think they're just looking to beat them. 'Cause the
These
last part-
these robots don't have X-ray vision, but they do have sex-ray vision. How would you combat that?
Okay, couple questions.
Okay.
Since you two have collaborated on this.
He added the last part. I
Okay.
added everything else.
I forget what it was before, but he said they don't have X-ray vision. They have something else, and I was like, no, it's gonna be sex-ray vision.
What is sex ray vision?
Joe,
Can you only see people who are having sex? Is that it?
Joe, you answered that one. You changed it.
It's pretty much just like
They can smell the testosterone.
yeah, it's pretty much just like it's
So
like
they're kind of like dogs.
well, it's like no, they're more like the Predator. Like it's like thermal vision, but you can only see like the outline of people's genitalia.
Wait, what?
At all times or while they're having sex?
Both.
Wait.
So at all
So at all times.
So at all times.
So say I'm
So
one of
if I'm in the distance and they're looking towards me, if I'm behind something, they can just see my dick.
yeah.
So
like,
how are you hiding from
I
them?
feel like
Exactly.
I feel like if you were aroused, I think that would make more sense.
I feel like that would trigger like an alarm.
It's like a.
But if you're
remember-
not hard,
So-
then they can't tell.
Remember, we used to have a Boston Terrier, and
Oh, yeah,
her ears used to perk up every time she heard something. So it's kind of like that.
Mm.
Go radar.
Okay, then
Okay.
I'll change it. So, X-ray vision, they can see you when your body is
When you're aroused.
when you're aroused or your hormones are like out of whack. So like
With the bodies.
yeah, so mostly if like you're turned on.
Okay, so this kind of reminds me of like either the Robot Planet in Futurama
Okay.
combined with like the song 6969 by
Ninja Sex
Ninja
Party.
Sex Party.
The sexiest time of the the
But it
sexiest
wasn't
year.
the sexiest
I
time.
know. 69.
Okay, so,
So how
it's
would you
kind of like
combat
that.
Yeah. Do you get hard?
I mean, you'd have to. You can't get hard the entire time you're trying to figure out how to destroy robots.
So you're thinking of
Unless you end up giving yourself away because you're like, yes, I finally figured out a way to fucking destroy these robots. And then you arouse yourself by that.
I feel like you can combat it with I'm trying to think like a pocket pussy. They have dildos.
Oh, Lord.
So you just get a bunch of pocket pussies
Well,
and you fight
yeah.
them with.
I'm bringing my pocket pussy.
So that's
You have
how
a
you.
pocket
That's how
pussy?
you like. That's how you like.
Oh.
Take care of you. What's it called? You get rid of
That's on the
their
internet
black
now.
dildos by doing that. You like
Oh, it's-
you take their black dildos. They can't use them anymore as soon as you take that pocket pussy and
Yeah.
shove it on there.
It's like
Yeah.
put like in old cartoons where like they would put a cork in the end of a gun and it would just explode back on. like Bugs Bunny would put the cork in fucking who's the cowboy? Fuck, who's the cowboy?
I know who you're talking about though.
Yosemite Sam.
Yosemite
Yosemite
Sam.
Sam.
I was gonna say Sarsaparilla Sam, and I was like, that's not right.
Really, what?
Sarsaparilla.
Yeah, sarsaparilla. It's like
That doesn't even make sense.
it's root beer. That's what they drank. He would order a sarsaparilla at the saloon.
Okay.
Culture.
All right. So how are you guys combating?
I told
this?
you I'm bringing a pocket pussy that I
For
can.
how many robots? This is a planet run by robots.
There's probably
You're
like
gonna need hella fucking pocket
Did
pussies.
you just say hello?
I did.
You need to stop hanging
How
around
much
with
is
Beth.
hella?
I
A
don't
lot.
mean that.
At least 5.
I don't mean that, Beth. You're awesome.
she added me on Facebook.
It's cool.
It's official.
Just
We're
stop
friends.
saying hello, please.
Keep saying hello. It's okay.
I honestly just did that for her. I think it's funny that she says that.
Fuck you.
Honestly, I just let it happen.
You get beat by dildos?
Yeah.
Is there really any
Joey's-
sort of way to combat that? Unless
think-
you have like, I don't know, like a black dildo sucking machine
What you eating over
where you
there?
just go and you're just like,
Can you just like come in the frame and do that to the camera?
Ryan, what are you doing? What are you up to? Playing with your food? Alright, get out of here.
God damn it, Boomer.
Over there, boomer.
You sit there and you think about what you did.
Speaking of which, I find it awesome and hilarious that you changed your Twitter name to Boomer.
You
did?
Yes.
It's fucking
I
hilarious.
just added him on there this morning.
Yeah, I just let it happen. That's how I'd combat it.
That's not really combat. That's just like
That's
just like
taking it.
Yeah.
Well, here's what
I
I'm
mean,
thinking.
you can't
How
think
much-
you're gonna have pants anymore because
How,
you're not.
how much do you think a dildo's
Oh
gonna
my God.
hurt?
Have
They're
you ever
gonna
been
get-
hit with a dildo?
No, but I have a really funny story that I've been told. But Kevin's story, not your brother.
No,
Kevin from
we're
Comments.
not gonna talk about
No.
that.
Okay. No, and they'll get tired eventually. They'll be like, "This isn't fun anymore," and they'll just leave me alone.
They're robots though. They don't know what fun is.
I feel like they do. I feel like robots by then will evolve to the point of like basically being humans.
Wait, so can we get a rough year estimate? Like, is this gonna happen in like 1980?
3,000.
Hey, Alec, can I ask you a question? Like, side note, why is your ad on Twitter the pants you want?
I don't know. Why
Did
not?
anyone else notice that?
I did the other day when I tagged him in something, and I was like,
Why?
The pants that you want.
I'm not even gonna question it.
Like,
It was the first thing that came to my mind. I'm like, all right, that's kind of funny.
why is that the first thing? You want me to pause it, right? I feel like it's different
We're
for
rolling.
yours. Yo, we're rolling. I think we need to get like a marker. very professional here.
Action.
Very.
Um,
Alright, so
so sorry that sidebar. I just wanted to know. This is fucking a little weird. It's
They're like, it's too weird, it's gay, I don't get it, get rid of it.
pretty
the
much.
robots?
No,
No, your
your
handle.
ads.
Your Twitter handle.
Oh, I don't give a shit. I mean, I can just not use it and just delete my Twitter again.
No, because now I can send you memes. I'm not complaining about it. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I thought it was funny, and I was just wondering why you picked it that way.
I was looking at a couple of famous people's ads, and I'm like,
Which one's Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man?
is that his actual thing?
I don't know, probably not. Someone probably has Iron Man.
I'll do it at the end.
I really hope that his is the Downey Bear.
It's his profile, his picture was him in like a tiger costume going like this.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
It's just Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah. Okay, so
I told you how I'm gonna combat
you
it.
can combat it that way. You're gonna end up getting beat by dildos.
I got it.
I
So-
don't really have any way of combating it.
Maybe they'll turn me into their dildo king.
The humans are dead.
The humans are dead.
Shout out to Fly the Kite Yeah,
We
you
use
know,
poison
it's a very
gases.
tough situation to get through. I feel like there's going to be some sort of like rebel, like in all the Terminator movies that happen in the future. There's always like those last bit of surviving humans fighting back
Yeah, and they need me from the past.
for some
The
reason.
blast from the past.
Yeah, they need a little boy.
Hey, I'm a man. I'm older than all of them.
They're
Think
gonna
about
get you
that.
when you're like 10.
Think about that. I'm older than all of them.
Technically.
Shut up. Shut up.
Shut up with your
You
math.
shut up.
My
Your,
math.
your technicalities.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you.
I mean,
Roll
physically, you'd be 20.
Physically, I'd be 56 because my knees. 76 actually.
You know what? I hope the first thing that the robots rape on you are the back of your knees.
That's where the secret fourth pole is.
Yeah.
That's great. Go ahead, make your jokes, Mr. Jokey. Joke maker.
Already done. Alright, let's talk about ruining stuff.
Okay.
Like Josh's knees.
Oh. Too
Oh,
late.
that's too late.
We need that next. But
But
no, we gotta get the fish from SpongeBob. The wah wah wah.
Huh?
The one where SpongeBob goes jellyfishing with.
Remember the duck episode on Arthur?
Oh God.
Are you talking about the show that everyone's obsessed with?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was a
what's
duck
called?
show.
Give me a second. I can think of the freaking show.
'Cause it was-
I
Love
brought
Ducks.
it. I brought
Love
this
Ducks?
up.
Love ducks.
Love Ducks.
Ducks. That's what I need my PlayStation profile picture
Love
to be.
Ducks.
The Love Ducks.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
So anyway, Alec,
Oh my
talking
God.
about ruining shit.
All right. Yeah. How would you ruin going to the doctor?
Just go normally as I am. It'd be a pretty terrible experience.
For you?
Oh, ruin it for the doctor.
Yes.
Oh,
It's a
Yeah,
gift.
those things were fucking creepy. Can you put GIFs on your PlayStation
No,
profile?
no. Dude, you should do this one. Give me a ride.
That is perfect.
It's Arthur.
Josh, you need to send that to me.
It's Arthur at his locker. It's a duck. Just taped on.
but you need to like edit it and like put some words on it. Be like, "You're next" or something. Fuck.
The Love
Ruin going to the
Ducks.
doctor. So this is gonna have to take some time. Okay, I can't like go to the doctor.
So you're
tomorrow
gonna
and do
build
this.
up a relationship with them or something
Well,
like that?
I gotta wait till I'm like 40 and I go in for my first prostate exam.
And you're just gonna shit all over them.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm still looking at I looked up love ducks.
Do you have
You have
any
the
of the love ducks?
It's Arthur in like a trench coat. Where did he get a trench coat from?
His dad.
And he's like, do you have the love duck CD? And the guy, I remember the guy goes, love ducks? Any love duck CDs? And he's like, shut up.
No, when he goes to check my prostate, I'm just gonna
Fart.
no. You guys are taking it.
Carry on.
Moan as loud as possible.
Yeah,
Yeah, like as long and as loud as possible. Just make
I'm
him
sorry.
and then do that at the end. Just make him super uncomfortable. Or her.
I mean, if he's a doctor, his
or
hand,
her.
if they're a doctor, their hand up your ass, like it's another day in the life.
Or.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would just keep telling him stuff like that I have wrong with me. Like,
No, you gotta keep telling them how to do their job.
yeah, like because the worst patient is someone who's actually like a doctor or something like that.
Oh God, yeah, because every
they-
like doctor show, like Scrubs, House, ER, Grey's Anatomy, they all have that episode where like one of the patients is a doctor, or like
Yeah.
one of the doctors from the show, and everyone's like, "Fuck, what do I do?"
Yeah, I mean,
I've only ever watched Scrubs.
It's like the episode of Scrubs where Dr.
Yeah.
Cox brings his son to get a shot,
Mm-hmm.
and like no one wants to do it because it's Dr. Cox's kid, and then he ends up doing it.
There's an episode, I think it was where JD had a doctor that he was trying to treat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I forget. I don't
because
know.
they just be super
He was
judgmental.
older.
I don't
Well,
know.
no, it's
Oh.
because they're trying to figure
You
out
know-
what's wrong with them.
You know
but
how
they-
I'm gonna ruin it? I'm going to. You know how doctors are always late. Always late. I'm gonna make them wait for me. I'm gonna be in the waiting room and like just refuse to get out and stuff like that. Like just like keep talking with
Josh,
them.
it's time to come back.
But like
You're like, no.
God, I got elbow
I don't
issue.
think so.
Got elbow issue. You know.
I'll let you know when I'm ready.
No, you do
Please
that.
sit down. I'll be with you in a minute.
You go through the waiting room, then they take you into the examination room. Where the doctor's not even there yet. It's just like the nurse or the practitioner, whoever comes before the doctor, and they do all that shit. And then it takes like another 20 minutes for the actual doctor to come in.
Mm-hmm.
Be on your phone, like have be in the middle of a serious conversation.
Record him because you know how it says
It's like
doctors
with people
don't.
with the police.
Yeah.
And he'll be like, "Are you ready?" And you'll be like,
Hold on.
"Hold on, wait."
Hold on. He's like, I can leave. You
And
know
you'll be like,
this. He's like, no, I'm almost done.
I'm almost done.
Now, what do you want for dinner? No, I don't know how she got in the garage.
No, there's this.
I swear I didn't leave her in the trunk.
There's this fucking dork standing next to me. You know what? I'll let you go. Yeah.
He's like, sorry, this fucking nerd.
Yeah. All right. All right. Bye. All right. What the fuck do you want? And then,
So just be super ignorant.
yeah, and then the
Douche.
doctor's like, the test results are in. You have cancer.
You are AIDS.
You are AIDS.
You are HIV Aladdin. Huh? Do you remember that movie? The Dictator?
The dictator.
Oh.
The
Where the dictator changed all of like negative and positive to mean like just to Aladdin. So like in the scene it was like you are HIV Aladdin and he goes huh.
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Yeah, what a guy. But I think you should also get into the I'm blanking on the name, the thing that you put on.
Gown?
Yeah, the gown. That unnecessarily and just like
You're just here for some simple blood work. I just wanted to be cautionary in case I make a mess.
can you check out my balls?
See, I think you guys are thinking wrong here.
Okay. When he goes third, he usually has a really good one. Just sitting back
because
here.
he's like
You guys You guys are being the patients here.
Oh,
You need to go to the doctors
As the doctor.
as the doctor.
Stick
Just
your
start-
finger up his ass.
Exactly. See, yeah, Boomer's got it. You need to just
Like, you
you
mimic him.
walk into a room.
You
You're
go,
just like with
you,
with
drop,
like
you
a
drop your
mother-
glasses like, Then you look at this guy, you're like, fucking this guy. You're like, I'm judging you with a clipboard. And then make a little
scribble
note.
It's like you walk into a room. There's like a mother and her child sitting there. You're just like, oh, don't want to do this, and then you walk right out the room. You gotta think like those people sitting there. They're just like,
Oh,
what?
Or how about you go in and like you go into the back. You had your appointment already, and then you get some doctor stuff, and then like you go out in the waiting room. Kathy, no Kathy, and you go back and you just keep calling the same name until you get someone. Like okay, and then you like, wait, that's a felony, isn't it?
I do believe
Impersonating a doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
so. Yeah, I mean, I didn't say anything was illegal.
I mean,
You're right.
pretty sure sticking your finger up his ass isn't legal either.
I mean, if
Not if he likes it.
may have consented, always ask for consent first. We
Can I stick my finger up your bum?
no, and that's how we avoid.
All
rape.
right, let's. Is that say? Did you just say that's how we avoid rape?
Yes.
No, that's how we start rape.
Whoa. We don't condone raping on the show.
Well, no, but if you say,
Alec
hey,
will no longer be on the 3 Dudes Babbling podcast.
Hold on.
I'm saying,
Hold on, slight pause right here.
saying,
Sorry, we have to do that for the film until we find a better way. You know, it's a whole logistics.
Yeah, just buy me a camera, guys. It's only like 10K.
only 10.
Only 10K?
Only 10. Just go fund me right now.
10 kids.
10 kachiggers.
10 kids. We'll sell.
I'm sure
What?
some people are trying to get rid of their kids.
I'll take them.
Anyways,
Casey
so
Anthony is.
about the whole.
Sure you did.
That's dark. About the whole.
Bye,
rape
Ryan.
thing,
Bye, Ryan.
I don't think you
Josh,
followed.
Josh will no longer be on the 3 Dudes Babbling podcast.
You can't do this. You can't say it.
Yeah, what's this? Okay.
Josh will no longer be on the 3 Dudes Babbling podcast.
Josh will no longer be a part of the Buchek family. He's banned for his comments about
I
child killing.
I doubt that.
That's fine. I doubt it too. Stop. It's my brother. That's my brother. Kevin said I was like family the other day, and I cried a little bit. I
Damn near
did.
jizzed yourself.
I did.
Oh,
You
he
know.
did. Sorry.
You know, only child all my life, plus daddy issues.
Ladies.
So we're gonna next we're gonna ruin being an Uber passenger.
Okay.
Or driver, or just as a passenger.
Just a passenger.
Fucking
We're gonna save those.
Just
ones for later.
stink. Just smell. Like
Passenger?
don't just
I
yeah,
mean-
just literally rub shit all over yourself. Because I've heard
I
stories
thought
like
you were trying to be classy about this.
Yeah.
no, well that's not
Come
my
from
real
a
answer.
rave.
And you're just like high as a kite.
No.
No.
No,
I
I'm
think-
going to the rave, or like I'm like, you know, like big party now, yeah, and the beach ball and like your ponytail and stuff like that.
And
like,
you're just wearing like glow, like light up sunglasses. They're like
Yeah.
blinking the entire time.
my
They're
shirt's see
distraction.
through.
You're wearing like a mesh shirt. You can see your nipples are
That's
pierced.
what I mean by see-through shirt. I didn't know what it was called.
Here.
I don't know.
See,
I'm not high fashion.
again.
I'm
I
coming
don't,
about
I don't
this
like
way.
rave. I don't want to be the kind of person who this guy's looking at me like, this guy just fucking come from a rave, like what a piece of shit. No, I want to I'm gonna get into the car, just normal clothes, just covered in blood. Just.
I think someone would call the police.
My Uber driver has blood all over him.
Passenger.
Passenger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ryan,
No,
you-
we were the Uber driver.
Ryan,
No.
do you want to chime in on this one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, why don't you come a little closer and get in the frame?
Oh gosh.
Come sit on my lap.
Yeah, sit
Camera
on-
shy, guys.
sit- oh,
I'm just kidding.
That's why he's on the other side.
Yeah, that's fine over there.
Yeah. So how would you
Um,
ruin this?
How would I ruin it for the driver?
Yeah.
I'd probably get in Have you?
as we all would.
Yeah.
Like,
I would get
in.
be like, all right, can I fit in those pants?
No, maybe that's how
Have you
you
seen
ruin it.
the-
You don't get
Have
in.
you guys seen the John Mulaney skit where he's like, he just got his license and he's like, this Polish guy tries to get in my car and he's like, drive me 3 blocks.
Yes.
Please, drive me.
Drive. Yeah, but this is like you actually requested this
Yeah,
Uber.
this is the problem.
Yeah, like you want to go while Boomer thinks?
Yeah, I'll think a little bit.
I'm just gonna go covered in blood.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I feel like anybody just like looking at it,
what?
you gotta play it off just normal. You're just like, yeah, I'll go to.
You know, or you could just be like one of those people who like the driver like doesn't really want to talk. He's like, you know, I'm just doing my job, whatever. You look out out the window and you drop some like deep shit like, yeah, my mom has stage 3 cancer. She's gonna die, and the guy's like, oh shit, I don't know what to say. You're like, dog died last night.
Found my wife cheating on me with my dad.
He's like, I'm actually on my way to go kill myself. So,
Speaking of really tragic shit,
oh
and
god,
this is awful.
this is not good.
There was a woman who
Is it the Beast
catered her party for, it was a funeral for her husband. Her mother died the week before, and who was it? I think her father died the month before.
That's just too dark, man.
Like,
I
talk about a string of bad luck.
yeah.
That is just terrible.
Alright.
Now I'm depressed.
Yeah.
The
Ryan,
fuck?
I'm
Ryan,
gonna go a little bit more lighthearted now.
Thank you, please.
I'm
Let's
just gonna
be like
bring.
those
Let's
guys.
ruin some shit.
Who
I'm
are
just
these
gonna.
guys?
I'm just gonna bring a 4-course meal and pull it all out of my bag
Hey,
and just set it all over the seat. Sit in the middle seat.
do you
So
have
it's real
gravy?
awkward. Of course, dude.
Oh,
I have a giant like rotisserie chicken with some mashed potatoes and gravy, and some green beans, and then just start throwing it everywhere.
This is being a dick, but you are ruining
No,
it.
no, the route you
It
have him
would work.
taking you on is like the bumpiest road.
Oh my
Over
god. I'm
train
sorry.
tracks. It's like the first episode of Arrested Development where they all squeeze into the car together,
Thanks, Boomer.
and the cousin's sitting on his lap, and he's like, "Oh no!"
Squeeze in, maybe. We got a bumpy road ahead.
And it's just Michael Cera's face is like,
Dun, 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 dun.
So I'd get into the passenger seat in the front, and I'd just be really nice the entire time and talk to him.
And then you don't tip him.
Oh no,
He gives him the wrong tip.
I give him the wrong. So we get to
It's
where I'm
Canadian.
going. We get to where I'm going, and I look at. Yeah, no, I grab their inner thigh.
Like, so we're gonna do this or not?
So I was like,
what?
You came and picked me up. I thought we were gonna do something.
Yeah, I
This
thought
is your
that's-
house?
I thought that's what Uber was.
I thought this was an escort.
It's Grinder, but
Wait, what if they made that?
is this
An
another?
escort
Is
service?
this like step stool?
It's like step stools. All right, okay, so we got step stools back here. It should be a dating app where they pay. Well, not really a dating app, just a hookup app. No, that's too dangerous because people might, get kidnapped and die. Never mind.
Yeah.
Bad idea.
Craigslist killer.
Craigslist killer. But I think
No, it could be safe because they can do background checks like they do for Uber and Lyft. And it could just be for people who want to date and just hook up in the back of a car.
There's definitely-
car sex is illegal.
there's
If you
definitely
get caught,
there's definitely
everything's illegal if you get
there's
caught.
definitely a market out there.
Yeah.
We're gonna put it in our pocket and never
Yeah.
talk about it again. But there's definitely a market.
Put one in your pocket.
Exactly.
Wait, I have more ideas for step stools.
We'll talk about it after this show, because we're gonna close out.
Well, yeah, that just about wraps it up.
Yeah.
But I want to talk about step stools.
We can later.
Yeah, we can.
Save it for next time.
Yeah. So, thanks for listening, tuning in. Of course, it always helps for us, for you guys to share it. Follow us on Twitter,
Give us your money.
Instagram. Yeah, as Alec calls it. What did you call them?
Pansies.
Pansies.
Fucking tiger lilies.
Those are my favorites.
Really?
Yeah, I like tiger lilies. But subscribe.
Send me some flowers.
Yeah.
I do have a quick shout out that I want to make though. Keep talking. Keep going. Keep saying bye and what you're thankful for.
Carrots and peas.
Carrots and peas.
Carrots and peas.
Okay,
Carrots and peas.
I'm there. I
What
got
did you
it.
think of that?
I don't
Oh,
know.
shit, no, I'm not.
What did I think
Hey
about?
Josh, what
Oh, no.
should you put on it?
What should you put on it?
I don't know.
Put some fruit juice in there.
All right, good. All right. So you know who he is. I don't know if you know. Where'd you get your tattoos done?
Not here.
Okay.
And it's just
He only
tattoo.
has tattoo. Yeah.
Oh, right. You handle one. My tattoo artist.
We don't even have a sponsor from this guy. But hey,
I'm gonna talk. The next time I see him, I'll be like, hey,
can you sponsor us? You just opened up your shop, but hey.
hey, can we put some stickers in your shop? Can I get a 3 dudes babbling tattoo?
Just talk about it.
Okay. So my tattoo artist Paul Bosch. He used to work at Tattoo Faction, and he's been around. Just opened his own tattoo shop in Cam's Corner.
In Cleveland.
16900 Lorraine Avenue. In Cam's Corner. Two Sons Tattoo, and he offers all styles of tattoos. They're expertly done. They're very clean and friendly. And he's a really good guy. Does great work. And if you want a tattoo,
Sorry, I didn't mean that.
he would appreciate it because he did just open his own shop, so he probably really liked the business. So yeah, and if you want to see his work, just follow him on Instagram at Tucson Tattoo or Paul Bosch Tattoo. Okay, love you guys.
All right.
Bye, Alec. Your thing.
What?
But
Go.
thanks for
Interrupt him.
thanks
That
for
was-
checking out our video. Sorry the video was a couple days late on the first one. This will also come out on Sunday, anyways.
We're working on syncing stuff together.
Yeah. We also another like some episodes might not all have video. It's just getting our schedules aligned because we do have a life outside of this.
It's crazy. It's like we
What's
work.
that?
Yeah.
Alec has like 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 2
It's
jobs,
going to 2.
2,
Oh, thank God.
and a grr.
And a career.
And a
But like,
grr.
it doesn't matter.
Like you've got school and work, and you're about to get like another job or something.
Yeah,
or a
it-
scam. I don't know what's going on.
Mm.
You're busy as fuck all the time with work and just school and helping your family and shit. Because I know you're always busy. What?
And Joe.
Once school, I do nothing, but once school starts, I'll be busy.
So everyone except for Joey's busy.
Yeah. For now,
Yeah. So.
it's pretty great.
Thanks for listening. Anything you do will help us out. Alec,
Thanks for stopping by.
thanks. Bye. Cool.